G'day guys. That camera's still a bit low, I think. How's that? That's probably better. Hi guys. I just got something in the post. I just thought I'd video this while I open this box up. It's from Mr. Gold, Prospecting 101. I got a message from him the other day. He said he was going to send me some gold ore, and he said that I wouldn't need my microscope to see it. So anyway, so let's have a look and see what he sent me. This is great. This is like getting Christmas presents all the time through the year. I've got the opal that's baking away in the oven as we speak. So I'll finish doing that shortly. I'll let the opal cool down, and then I'll unwrap them, and I'll video it as I unwrap the foil so we can have a look at the opal together. That's that Andamuka opal that Gavin sent me. See, I'm getting all these presents. This is unbelievable. Rightio, now let's see what we've got here. Got me a big chunk of rock here. Here we are. Can you slice this and give me one pendant? Yeah, of course I can. Anything for you, Mr. Gold. No worries, mate. More than one pendant, mate. Let's have a look at this rock. See what he sent me. Oh, okay, I'm with you. Yep. Okay, I see what you mean. Now, I'll get out in the sun. I'll bring this out in the sunlight, so you can see what I can see. Now, Mr. Gold's drawn a big circle here in black chalk, and right in the centre here, there's some gold. Let's see if I'll bring it up closer for you. I don't know if this camera is doing it justice, but right in the middle here, you can see all specks of gold all through that piece of rock. Yeah. So obviously, I'll cut that big chunk out and polish it all up, clean it up and tidy it up for Mr. Gold. And the rest of this rock is, well, that's open slather, isn't it? Okay. Let's see what else he's got me. That's brilliant. Yeah. I'll do my best for you, Mr. Gold, on that piece. Now, he's got some more stones for me. Oh, the pink parrot. If you guys are familiar with Prospecting 101, one of his mines, his gold mine that he found and he mined out, it was called the Pink Parrot. If you've been watching his videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. Ore crush, keep AU. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we've got in this lot. I can't see the gold in this, but it's probably fine gold. I'll get out in the sunlight and I'll have a look. I'll show you guys the rock. So I haven't got my reading glasses on, so there could be some fine gold in here that I can't see because I haven't got my glasses. Anyway, this is that ore out of the Pink Parrot mine of Mr. Gold's. So obviously I'm going to crush this up, and I'll just get that other piece and show you. Here's the other piece. This come out of the Pink Parrot mine. So I'll do a video on this and I'll crush this up and pound it out, and I'll also video cutting the other rock and making up a pendant for Mr. Gold, so he can wear it around his neck when he's out prospecting. Yeah. Oh, he's sent me another message. G'day, Big Bad Kev. Love your work, mate. Cheers, Prospecting 101. Thank you, Prospecting 101. Very much appreciated. I appreciate this, you sending me this stuff. As the other guys, Gav, Muhammad, all you guys. Yeah, it gives me something to do, some extra stuff to do, and I can make more videos out of doing this stuff, so you guys can watch my videos on what I'm doing. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a job for me, but no, I can't see it. It looks like it might be a bit crumbly, this rock, so it's not gonna, it's like a clay matrix type rock, so it's not going to polish up, I don't believe, but there is a way to make it shine, and I'll show you that when I do this piece. Yeah, I can see in the back here there's all fractures in it. It's like a conglomerate clay type rock, this one. Yep. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. Gold. I appreciate it, mate. And I'll get this back to you as soon as I can with some other goodies. I've got some other stuff I'm going to send you. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll get on with the opal treatment, and I'll finish that off, and I'll put that up next, so you'll be able to see what the opals look like when they come out. Yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. This is just a short video just to show you what Prospecting 101 Mr. Gold sent me. And stay safe, be good, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, this is Mr. Gold's specimen. You can see the gold in the center there. You just see the gold poking through. I'm going to try and cut that out where he's marked it, but I'm thinking it's going to fall apart, because this is a yeah, it's looks like it's made up out of clay, this rock. Anyway, I'll give it a bash, see what happens. Okay, as you can see through there, I'll just bring this out into the light. That's probably better. That's on the back side I just cut. I can't see any gold in there. You can see the gold there at the front. So what I'll do, I'll tidy it up because this stone looks fairly solid. So yeah, so I should be able to do something with this, hopefully. I'll get back to you guys. Okay, this is what I've done. I've cut it into like a big chunk. I'll tidy it up. But there's the gold there. It's a clay type rock, so I didn't want to go too far with it. This is solid enough now. It won't polish up shiny, but anyway, the gold is in the top. I didn't want to mess around too much with that top bit because I'm thinking the gold is only in small pieces and it might fall out. It might be all one piece. I'm not really sure, but I didn't want to disturb that top section with the gold showing. So I'll tidy this up and give it back to Mr. Gold. Yeah, cool. And all the bits that I cut off, I've kept them, guys, because I'm going to crush all that up, and with a couple other rocks that Mr. Gold gave me, so I'll be crushing them up and panning them out. There you go, Mr. Gold. I hope you like that. I didn't want to mess around with it too much, mate, because I was scared I'd lose the gold. But I've flattened off the bottom. I've rounded the stone for you. It won't polish up because it's just a clay type rock. Yeah. And I didn't see any other gold through the bottom, through the jeweler's loop. But yeah, you can see the gold in there flashing around. Okay, mate. I've got some other rock there that Mr. Gold gave me. I'll crush it up. Okay, let the crushing begin. I'll get back to it when I've finished crushing. It's a bit dusty for you guys. Okay, the rock's crushed. Now let's pan it out and see what we've got. Mr. Gold's rocks. Yeah, when I broke the rocks up, I had a look through them piece by piece, but I couldn't see any other gold, visible gold in the rocks. So, but they felt heavy. The stones, for little pieces of rock, they felt fairly heavy. So there might be a lot of fine gold in them, in the actual rock. So let's see. on my saw, I can see a piece of gold already. On my saw, when I was cutting the stones, I took the tray out because I cleaned that up before I cut the rock, and then when I finished, I tipped the material that was in the tray, the water tray underneath the saw, and this is what's in this, plus a little bit out of there. But I can see a picker. I can see a picker and some smaller bits. I'll keep all this material in the pan and in the catchment pan, and I'll redo it all. And I can show you this bit. This is bigger than the stuff that Muhammad gets. Look at that. That's a picker. A picker. I reckon I could pick that up. It's either a picker or it's a feeler. I'll be able to feel it under my finger. And up the back here, there's some fine, you can see that real fine gold. Like mustard gold, I suppose you call it. Super fine. Yeah, cool. I'll get back to you in the next pan. I've got to get my snuffer bottle and I've got to stuffer it all up. Okay, pan number 2. So that was good. A picker in the first pan. And I've kept the rock that you could see the gold in that I showed you earlier. I just cut it up as you saw. I tidied it up, and Mr. Gold, I'll send that back to you, Mr. Gold. You can use it as a paperweight, mate. You put it on your computer table, and it can be a reminder of the pink parrot. Yeah, and it'll probably remind you of me, biggest Kev, for cutting the stone for you. But if you've got some other, or you can find some other specimens in your travels, and it's gold in quartz or ironstone, hard rock, that's the way to go. That I can make pendants out of that because it's a hard stone. Whereas this material that I just crushed, some of it was quartz, but a lot of it was just like a mudstone type stuff. Yeah, it's not much good for pendants, because if you try and cut it too thin, it's just going to break. Yeah, anyway, we'll see what we've got in this pan. Turn it around here so you guys can see. Oh, fine, super fine gold. I see a lot of fine gold there. And I'm going to have to go back through this material again because a little bit of gold. No, maybe not. I'm going to have to go back through this material again anyway, because I'm sure some of this stuff, I'm losing it. Well, I'm not losing it, but you know what I mean. Okay. See, I wish I could get tails like that from out at Hit and Miss Creek. Look at that. See the tail of gold? No, you probably can't see it in the shade. It's too dark. Yeah, you better see it there anyway. Yeah, good shit. I'll stuff it up and I'll get back to you with the next pan, guys. This is great fun. Okay, pan number 3. Yeah, this is looking alright so far. I'm on my way to a gram. I might get 0.1, 0.2 of a gram out of this stuff. Usually the last pan is usually the richest one. Sometimes in the pan like that, the heavier stuff, the heavy gold goes to the bottom of the pan. Well, usually. So hopefully the last pan's going to have it's going to be a richer pan. And like I said, I'll go back through all this material, I'll pan it all again. That is for sure. Okay, let's see what we've got in this one. Yep, I can see gold starting to show already. Super fine. Super fine, but I'd like to get this. I'd like to find this up in the hills. No worries. There we are, that'll do. I can clean this up later. I hope you can see that, guys, all up in the top of the pan there. Gold. Okay, I'll snuffer it up and get back to you with the next pan. Okay, last pan, I just threw everything that was left in that pan in here. Get it all in one hit. When I finish crushing, I drop the bottom out of the crusher, because sometimes if there's any big chunky pieces, I'll get caught up in the bottom of the crusher. Yeah, but no, it wasn't to be. No big chunks stuck up in there. This is all good. Mr. Gold Prospecting 101, super generous with his giveaways. This is about the third or fourth package I've received from him. Yeah, unreal. Super bloke. I better show you guys what's going on. Okay, I can see gold starting to show up already. Really fine, as you'd expect from hard rock. But there would have been bigger stuff, no doubt. There, more gold at the top of the pan. Sweet. What I'll do now, I'll empty out my snuffer bottle and we can have a look what's in there. Rightio, let's see what we've got. About 1.5 grams. Oh man, that looks good. Have to be, oh, I don't know, 0.1, 0.2, maybe 0.01. Get a geese. Get a geese. Look at all that gold, guys. Yeah, thank you very much, Prospecting 101, Mr. Gold. Appreciate it, mate. I'll see you at the wrap up, guys. Wow, that was alright, hey guys, I got a bit of gold out of it. Thank you very much, Prospecting 101, Mr. Gold. Cheers, mate. I'll just show you what I made you. Maybe I should have crushed this, eh? There's a bit of gold in this. Well, not a super lot, but yeah, you can see the gold sticking out the top there. It's yeah, that's your reef gold. I had a look under the jeweler's loop. Yeah, it's really reefy. So there's no gold showing at the bottom, and I just sort of rounded the edges off, made them smooth, and I've left the top. I didn't want to touch that because I was scared if I started mucking around with that, the gold would break off. So I left that alone. Yeah, but I'll be sending this back to you, Mr. Gold. It's a paperweight, mate. Reminder of the pink parrot. Yeah, paperweight for your computer table. Yeah, cheers. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sending me these rocks and all the other stuff that you sent me over the last 12 months or so. Yeah, and Gavin, your opals, mate, they're back in the treatment, mate. They're back in the sugar solution, being treated again, and I've got the little flat spots off the top of the stone. I've domed them properly this time, so they should come out super. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it for now. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Thanks to my subscribers, and I'll let you know. I'm going to cut up some more rocks and stuff and do some more cabochons, earring stuff, and I'll give away some stuff a bit later on. I'll let you know when. Okay, cheers. Thanks a lot again, Mr. Gold. You're super generous, man. And yeah, there'll be some stuff coming your way shortly. Okay, take care, be good. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.